Okay, panel part 3. A couple things I want to do, as a lot of you guys know who follow me on YouTube. More videos to come, guys. Also, thank you for that. But I don't. The panel layout is okay, but it's not quite uniformed. I don't like how this is all jibber jabber over here. So in the future, what I'm going to do is move things around so things are more uniformed in the panel, which is not a huge deal. But I like things just uniformed, so that's probably going to happen at some point. Other than that, this airplane is A-okay. Everything works great in it. I do have, where is the engine monitoring on here? I do have 1339 hours. The overhaul, the top overhaul was done at the previous owners years ago, so I got about 500 hours on the overhaul on the top. The cylinders were all replaced. They had a recall on the cylinders years ago, and the owner decided to just put new ones in and just get it all over with. My annuals are always, cylinder compressions are always in the high to mid 70s, so it's always great in this plane. So Kurt over at Moyer said, whatever you're doing, how you're running it, just keep doing it. And I always run lean of peak in this plane at about 12.5 gallons an hour. I typically will do true airspeed about 172 to 174. 50 degrees lean over peak in this plane, which is very, very good. If I go richer peak, I can probably get another 10 knots out of it. But it's definitely a fast airplane, and it's a fun airplane. And you got a lot of room in the Ovations in the back, and that's where the air conditioning back there comes out. And obviously these little things here, I forget what they're called, but my side, co-pilot side, and the back passengers all have that where the air conditioning comes out of, so that the cabin will get cool pretty quickly. Now, if it's sitting outside for a very long time in the heat, like Block Island for a day and it's 95 degrees, it will take 5-10 minutes to get the cockpit cooled down, which, like in a car, is the same exact way. But once it's on, it gets nice and cool. Even when you're taxiing at Oshkosh, when you're taxiing forever, it is a cool cockpit. So the AC system works very well in this. And there's a high and low settings, and also, if you don't want the air conditioning on, you can put just a fan on, and not use the air conditioning in case you're on taxiing. It's kind of like 60 degrees outside. So there you go again, part 3 of the panel. That's really all I have going on. Oh, and I have the limo, which is great. Came with the plane. And this plane also has oxygen, which I'm going to fill up soon, and great cup holders. So I love those. And that's basically about it. And there's Fredo, my child little mascot. See ya.